Mama June Shannon and Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson give update on Anna's daughter Kaitlyn exclusive. Mama June Shannon detailed her journey to receive custody of granddaughter Kaitlyn after the death of her daughter Anna, Chickadee, Cardwell. It was a long, drawn-out process. It was supposed to be done in a couple hours, and that court case lasted 3.5 days. Mama June, 45, exclusively told Us Weekly on Wednesday, May 28, while promoting the new series Mama June, Family Crisis. It dragged on for no reason, not on our behalf. Alana, 19, chimed in, claiming that the court system needed to figure out how to proceed before issuing a verdict. Anna died in December 2023 at the age of 29 after a battle with stage 4 cancer. In addition to her mom and sisters, she is survived by daughters Kaitlyn, 13, and Kylee, 10. Anna shared Kylee with ex-husband Michael Cardwell, while Kaitlyn's biological father has never been publicly revealed. Since Anna's death, Kaitlyn has seldom had contact with her younger sister. Unfortunately not, and it's not because of us, Mama June claimed. Anna's eventual death was a big conversation for her, even outside of cameras. That was a constant thing that she would just say, "Y'all got to get used to it. Michael's going to take Kylee, and y'all are never going to see Kylee again." We knew that, so we were kind of prepared for that. Alana, meanwhile, said that Kaylee's absence is something they have to deal with. "There's just nothing we can do about it," she added. The famous family, however, still has their memories. Kaitlyn is a constant reminder of Anna, Mama June told us. When we say attitude, looks, the way she talks, the way she laughs. You'll be listening to her, and you'll be like, "Damn, it's Anna." Anna's death also reminded Mama June, Alana, and her siblings about the importance of family. Mama June shared Anna and Jessica Shannon with David Dunn, Lauren Pumpkin, Efford with Michael Anthony Ford, and Alana with Mike Sugar Bear Thompson. "I feel like Anna passing has brought us all together as a family, just because we see that life is not as long as we think," Alana said. "Sometimes it can end a lot faster than we were hoping. We're not trying to take a day for granted anymore." The latest season of Family Crisis will document their lives following Anna's death. "I just feel like people are going to see me grow more into being a grown adult and actually being on my own now in Colorado," Alana added, referring to her life as a college student. "I think that will be a big shift, and hopefully, people will now look at me as like, oh, she's grown now. She's not anymore." Mama June Shannon gets emotional about raising late daughter Anna's child Kaitlyn exclusive. Mama June Shannon can't help but get emotional over caring for her late daughter Anna, Chickadee, Cardwell's child, Kaitlyn. In her mind, she was talking about Kaitlyn graduating and Kylee graduating 5th grade. "Those are the moments that, now I'm choking up," June, 44, exclusively told Us Weekly on Thursday, June 13, while promoting her show Mama June. From Not to Hot alongside daughters Lauren, Pumpkin, Shannon, and Alana, Honey Boo Boo, Thompson. Because those are the moments that she's going to miss. Cardwell died at age 29 in December 2023 following a battle with stage 4 cancer. While Cardwell was married to husband Eldridge Toney, the reality TV family shared that Cardwell had not planned ahead about who would raise her daughters, Kaitlyn and Kylee. However, June confessed that she and Anna had previously discussed who would be given custody, and noted that it was the mother-daughter duo's hardest conversation. "I'll say to my last breath, I should not be raising Kaitlyn, and Michael should not be raising Kylee and should be here raising her girls, period point blank," June said, sharing that she wishes her daughter was still here for her little ones. "I'll say it till the day I die. That life is not fair for the girls. Definitely not." Pumpkin added that since Anna's death, every day is difficult for everybody, as the family continues to cope with their grief. Kaitlyn obviously every day is a consistent reminder of Anna, and just little things throughout the day is a constant reminder of her, she reflected, like red cardinals lying in the yard while we're outside and on the porch, or flickering lights, and things just randomly falling. June shared that she had to hire a lawyer to get emergency custody of Kaitlyn. June is raising Kaitlyn while Kylee is under the care of her father and Anna's ex-husband Michael Cardwell. While the sisters are in separate homes, the girls don't get to see each other often, and June noted that it wasn't due to a lack of trying on her part. "I can do everything in the world, but if I try to text when I was texting them and they wouldn't answer, I can't make them answer me back. I can't make them see me," she told us. And that's what I try to explain to people. We get ridiculed and unfortunately, they've only seen each other a total of 3 times since Anna's passed away, and I know that they miss each other. I know that they want to be in each other's lives. But I mean life looks a little bit different than it did. June and her daughters have been candid about sharing the intimate moments of their lives after losing Anna. June added that she felt the need to return to reality TV because being involved in the series was something her daughter loved the most. I have to say, Anna loved being in front of the cameras when she decided to come back to reality TV. She hated that she had to keep a secret from the world because people were asking, she told us. But when she wasn't on the show, people were asking, well, why ain't Anna on the show? What's Anna doing all this? And so she really did share a lot of her journey. She loved it. Even in the last days, the cameras were there and she was joking with them up until the last maybe hour of her life. Mama June Shannon hated going through long battle to gain custody of Anna's daughter Kaitlyn exclusive. Mama June Shannon tells people that she hated going through the custody battle for Anna's daughter Kaitlyn. The Mama June Family Crisis star explains that even though she didn't want to have to go through it, she knew what Anna wanted and followed her wishes. Shannon won custody of her granddaughter in September 2024. Mama June Shannon admits she hated going through the long battle to gain custody of her granddaughter. During an exclusive interview with People, the Mama June Family Crisis star, 45, shares more about the emotional impact of her fight for custody of her late daughter Anna Cardwell's daughter Kaitlyn, who's now 12. Shannon says that she kept fighting because she knew what Anna wanted. It was emotional because you have to go through that, she tells People. I mean, I hated that we have to go through that. We couldn't sit down and talk things out and come to an agreement as much as I had begged for that. But it is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. At the end of the day, I knew what Anna wanted, and we just went and did it, and I mean we had no other choice, she adds. That's why I tell you why I'm like, you either follow what Anna wanted her to do or not fight. And that's what we did. We fought and it was a long battle. It went from 1 day to 3.5 days with the court. According to court documents obtained by People in September 2024, Shannon was awarded custody of her granddaughter by a Georgia judge on Friday, September 20th. In Touch was the first to report the news at the time. The judge ruled that the Here Comes Honey Boo Boo star would be granted full custody of Kaitlyn after her former son-in-law Michael Cardwell, who's not the child's father but began dating Anna in 2013 when Kaitlyn was 8 months old, filed to regain custody and visitation of his stepdaughter in December 2023. That Anna died at age 29 on December 9, 2023, following a diagnosis of stage 4 adrenal carcinoma. In addition to Kaitlyn, whom she welcomed during a previous relationship, she left behind daughter Kylee, whom she shared with Michael. In an exclusive interview with People in 2024, the reality television star discussed her granddaughter Kylee living with her dad in Alabama. She was asked what the hardest part of the past year without Anna has been. She said, her just not being here for the girls, and a lot of has happened. We had to go through a custody battle that we won, she explained of her battle for Anna's daughter. She continued, claiming, we had to also deal with Michael taking Kylee away from everybody here and moving to Alabama. Shannon told People at the time that the worst part of the situation is that we weren't able to say our goodbyes and spend time with Kylee. However, she added, Kaitlyn has been able to go spend time with Michael and his mom and all that. We want to see Kylee, but the message was, to me from Michael, that Kylee is not going out of his sight, and if he has to pay for that later then he will, she said. So that's the reason why we, as a family, and even Eldridge, Tony, Anna's second husband, haven't been allowed to take Kylee and spend time with her when they've had access to Kaitlyn for the last year. Shannon notes that Anna had a feeling Michael would react this way before she died, sharing that the worry was something she really struggled with. Shannon added, that's why we fought and was like, okay, let's go to war for the custody of Kaitlyn. June Shannon opens up about late daughter Anna's stage 4 cancer battle. Celebrity Mama June from this hit reality TV show had put an unfathomably sorrowful tribute to her late daughter Anna on social media. The emotionally charged caption would surely break one's heart as it described how, after the crushing diagnosis, the family had contemplated all kinds of plans to somehow etch their memories of Anna into their hearts. We didn't know how long we had, but we done everything we could to make the best memories. Anna was lost nearly 2 years ago, and the hurt feels almost as recent. We wish she was here every day, June said, referring to things Anna missed, including the wedding of her own daughter being planned in less than 2 days. The statement was a torrent of pure emotion. Mama June went on to say that Anna's youngest daughter, Kaitlyn, is mud and blood alike to her mom G's face, her laughter, and her teenage antics. "She is my alpha," said June, probably typing through tears. And then there's Kylee, Anna's other daughter, who is also growing up bereft of a mother. "It would not be how it is now if she was here," June admitted, crushed under the weight of her own words. The comments poured in from fans of support to June. Initial confusion, language barriers had some asking for translations, was soon followed by sharing more stories of heartbreak. One user stated, "My mom passed from stage 4 cancer last July, crying face, I miss her. Rip Mom and Anna." Another user said, "I never comment on people's posts, but this is extremely sad, and I can't even imagine." Support poured in, not the kind for mere show, but the kind where people truly felt her pain. Then came the random comment about June's pink hair, as one would expect from the internet. Seriously, dude? June's post wasn't just about absence. It was that gloriously ugly view of life going on when it seems utterly impossible. That wedding that was planned in 2 days? That's love in action. How Anna's girls hang on to bits of her. That's legacy. June, who's still standing and still posting, still missing her girl, that's survival. Stage 4 cancer is a thief. And it steals time, futures, and moments meant to be. The June post was proof that love never gets erased, even when the worst does. Lately, life sucks. But it is short, so hang on to those that make it worthwhile. Anna's memory is definitely marking that for June. Mama June Shannon shows off dramatic new look after weight loss. Mama June Shannon is soaking in the compliments from her followers after sharing a recent snap showing off her massive weight loss. On Sunday, August 3rd, the longtime reality star took to Instagram to share a slideshow of photos documenting her ups and downs from over the years. The final snap showed Mama June flaunting her slimmer figure in a pair of skinny jeans. "Not all peaches and rainbows," she captioned the post. Mama June has detailed her weight loss journey with fans for years, sharing the positives, negatives, and various setbacks she's had with maintaining a healthy weight. In 2016, she revealed she underwent weight loss surgery, which helped her get down to 195 pounds. However, in the years since, she struggled to keep the weight off, especially following her eldest daughter Anna, Chickadee, Cardwell's cancer battle. Anna died in December 2023 at 29 years old. In April 2024, Mama June revealed she'd gained 130 pounds and had started taking weight loss injections. Speaking with In Touch Weekly back in May, the Mama June family crisis star said she's no longer taking the shots and has managed to maintain a weight of 195 pounds. "I'm not on the shot. I haven't been on the shot in quite a while," she shared. "I have maintained the same weight loss since October." She also said she's kept a lower weight due to a lifestyle change, noting she hasn't taken a shot since December 2024. "I tell you all the time, if you choose to go on the weight loss shot, it has so many benefits. Not just for weight loss, but for, people who have PCOS, women's issues, people who have inflammation, people who have other issues going on," she told In Touch. "I haven't took the shot since, December and am still maintaining and eating properly no matter where I'm at." Fans jumped into the comments of Mama June's latest Instagram post to share their reactions, with one user writing, "You look awesome. Great job. You are looking great, keep it up. I did gastric sleeve surgery a couple years ago and have maintained so far. It's still a lot of work, the surgery shots are just a tool," said another. Mama June and daughter Alana share big update after stolen money drama. Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson and her mother Mama June Shannon appear to be back on good terms a year after a massive falling out over stolen money. Speaking to In Touch Weekly about the 7th season of Mama June Family Crisis, Alana said of her relationship with her mom, "We're pretty good. We're in a good spot right now. I think it was just timing and just realizing that, I guess you only live once. You can't mourn over the same thing forever." In March 2024, Alana accused June of stealing money from her Coogan account, a financial trust established to protect a child performer's earnings until they reach adulthood. June initially denied touching the money, though later confessed to spending Alana's $35,000 Dancing with the Stars, Junior's fee on house. The explosive falling out aired on Season 6 of the WeTV reality series Mama June, Family Crisis last year. In a March 2024 episode, Alana, who rose to fame on Toddlers and Tiaras and the spin-off Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, realized money was missing from her account. "There should at least be 6 figures in that account," she said in the episode. "Something's not adding up. My money is somewhere. It needs to be found right now, ASAP. Because this is not gonna work." A year later, Alana says that her mom has now paid back some of the missing money. "On the trailer, it kind of shows her giving me the big check, obviously," the reality star said, referring to a teaser clip from the upcoming season. "So she did give me the check." Last month, Alana told people that June recently returned the $35,000 but claimed she never received it. Sorry. Nor has she seen any of the money she earned for her time on Here Comes Honey Boo Boo. She also admitted that forgiving June was hard, but at the end of the day, she's my mom. "When she was bad in her addiction, I just kept thinking about the day she'd recover. We're going pretty good. Hopefully it lasts. I just no longer have any expectations for her." Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson to narrate revealing Lifetime movie based on her life. Lifetime is giving viewers a behind-the-scenes look into the life and career of Alana Thompson, aka Honey Boo Boo, and the former childhood reality star is on board to narrate. As revealed by People, Thompson will narrate Lifetime's upcoming biopic, I Was Honey Boo Boo, which will delve into the Toddlers and Tiaras alum's childhood stardom. The film is set to premiere on Saturday, May 17th, at August 7th C, and will give viewers a look into Thompson's early life as a reality television star from her perspective. According to the official synopsis, Thompson reveals how her on-screen confidence concealed the harsh reality of constant criticism and family struggles, particularly with her mother, Mama June. Alana's dynamic persona captivated audiences and caught the attention of producers, catapulting her and her family to meteoric stardom as reality TV stars, the synopsis continues. But behind closed doors were forced smiles, silent tears, and the lingering sense of uncertainty for what the future held for Alana and her family. It concludes, after a series of scandals and legal troubles, Alana's world was turned upside down and she was ultimately placed in the care of her older sister Pumpkin. Now in college, Alana is determined to shake off the labels that have followed her, shed light on the darker side of child stardom, and forge a path to overcome generational trauma and challenges. Happy Face star Vale Cooper plays the young Alana, while Isabel Ayres stars as the older Alana. In addition, Chelsea Larkin, The Second City, portrays Mama June, Georgia Small, A Christmas Number 1, plays Pumpkin, Mia Turley stars as young Pumpkin, and Neil Chinneck, Call the Midwife, plays Sugar Bear. Thompson and her family currently star in the WeTV reality series, Mama June, Family Crisis, which documents their various ups and downs. Last season, viewers saw Thompson and Mama June at odds over money owed to Thompson from her work as a child star. I Was Honey Boo Boo is the latest in Lifetime's I Was biopic franchise, which takes a deeper look into some of pop culture's most fascinating people. Previous films in the series have included I Am Elizabeth Smart, I Am Victoria Gotti, I Was Lorena Bobbitt, and I Was Octomom. The film is produced by Cineflix Productions and ITV America's Think Factory Media in association with Group M Motion Entertainment. Executive producers include Jeff Vanderwall, Sherry Ruff and J.C. Mills of Cineflix, Adam Reed and Tim Cohen-Laurie of Think Factory, and Richard Foster and Chet Fenster of Group M Motion Entertainment. The script was written by Emily Silver and Katie Boland directs. Mama June Shannon, 45, rushed to hospital hours after psychic's chilling health warning. Mama June Shannon was hospitalized just hours after a psychic issued a startling warning about her health on the latest episode of Mama June, Family Crisis. During Friday's July 25th episode, the 45-year-old reality star visited a psychic alongside her daughter Jessica Shannon and husband Justin Stroud at Jessica's bachelorette party. The psychic delivered an ominous message, telling June she had lost a lot of her health and was carrying dangerous levels of stress that could lead to a heart attack. The warning proved eerily accurate, as just hours after the reading, June found herself in excruciating pain. When Justin suggested going to the hospital, she initially refused. However, as her condition worsened, June admitted she felt like she was about to throw up, prompting producers to intervene. "It is way worse than it has ever been," June said as they rushed to the emergency room. Hospital doctors determined that ovarian cysts were causing her severe pain, and June is now weighing her treatment options. According to the Mayo Clinic, while many women develop ovarian cysts that cause little discomfort, large or ruptured cysts can trigger serious symptoms including severe pelvic pain and may require surgical intervention. This latest health scare adds to June's ongoing medical struggles. Last month, she revealed she had undergone a total hysterectomy along with dealing with other undisclosed health issues. "I am still dealing with the medical issues, and I don't want to go public with those until we find out where we are and what the treatment is going to be," she told dailymail.com. "So, the only thing that I've came public with is a hysterectomy, not the other health issues." Despite her health challenges, June shared positive news about her sobriety journey.